Alrighty, friendos, and welcome in. I'm gonna try something new today that have never really done before. I'm gonna be playing Phasmo, so that nothing about that has changed, but I'm just gonna kind of play Phasmo. I wanted to create content that people could potentially, like fall asleep to. And some of you may have seen the title of this and been like, Maggie, Phasmo is not the game to fall asleep to which I would respond, true. However, I have fallen asleep to some very strange games before. So I'm just gonna be playing, this goes to the Hantu, by the way. I'm gonna be playing on one of my new favorite customs. It's a 6.9 custom. Yes, kind of a funny number. It's basically what I would want Insanity to be. I can maybe flash the settings on screen right now in case you also want to try this, but we do have one piece of evidence. However, I start with 0% Insanity, so I can kind of figure out ghosts easily like that if I want to. Or, I can take my sanity pills, which have 20% sanity, and get my sanity up to like 80% and test for some of the stinkier ghosts. Okay, well, I didn't expect the ghost to be so easy, so I figure I'll just hop inside and do my intro while we're experiencing what the ghost is. But yeah, so I'm basically just gonna play Phasmo. I'm gonna leave it mostly unedited, maybe unless I'm sitting there for like forever waiting for the ghost to do something, I might edit that out, but mostly unedited. I'm gonna try to talk not too loudly, basically my normal volume. And this will just be something you can leave on in the background, maybe while you're doing something, maybe while you're trying to take a nap, whatever. And we'll just play some Phasmo. Let's see, where do I want to go? I'm probably just gonna do like the house maps. It's a little bit easier for me to edit because there's a lot of back and forth in the big maps that I don't think y'all want to see. So that was a nice, easy first game, Hantu. So the reason I knew that was just a Hantu. Let me talk about that too. It was slow, which is a little weird because it was snowing, and Hantu speeds depending on how cold or warm a room is. But we had just started the game, but these settings, the breaker starts on. So the house is still warm. Hadn't had a chance to like get cold from... Okay, speaking of breaker being turned off. I hadn't had a chance for the house to get cold yet, so Hantu's gonna be pretty slow the first hunt. Also, it wasn't getting faster with line of sight, which Hantus they don't get faster and faster as they're chasing you. Okay, so we already know you're not a Jinn. Pretty sure you're normal speed. I don't have to stand up and test for Jinn. Oh, I don't think I put the salt down, did I? Could you vamoose for a second? Okay, you can come back now. Thank you. How do I feel about this ghost potentially being a poltergeist? I'm not sure. It's kind of like... I heard a lot getting thrown, but I'm also not super convinced, so... Let us get the breaker on so we can see. I mean, nothing like super obvious. It did clear a lot of this stuff off the kitchen island. Yeah, we'll just loop it again and see if it throws things like crazy. Hello? Okay, are you gonna spawn right there? Make things awkward for me? Here we go. Okay. Oh god, you spawned like right there. I guess there's a chance for Banshee. Oh no, it's a Poltergeist. So like I'm mostly hearing things right now getting thrown. Okay, there's a couple of the Poltergeist throws. You can just like kind of hear stuff getting yeeted. This map in particular I found sometimes is difficult to notice a Poltergeist because there's a lot of like cutlery. So there's a lot of like forks, knives. And so you don't see things getting thrown. You might hear it. You're like, oh my gosh. There's no way that this is a poltergeist and then ends up being one. I might go and check for orbs. Although I did think it was a poltergeist the first hunt, so... I mean, just to be thorough. We could also like look for our one piece of evidence, which Polty would be UV, spirit box, or writing. Okay, I'm like 99% positive. But maybe we just get like lucky UV right here and there's no orbs. Be more confident that's a poltergeist. Okay. Also, I don't know. Oh, perfect. Not so perfect. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where? Okay. So we do have spirit box, which is poltergeist evidence. I'll go and check for orbs. I'll grab a video camera. Okay, assuming you're like up here now and you didn't meander back into the basement. I'm gonna assume you're just straight up a polty. Okay. Also, I do want to say a huge shout out to the viewer I played, randomly got into a game of Overwatch with last night. You know who you are. I vaguely remember your Overwatch name, but I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, so shout out to you and your wife. That was super humbling, getting recognized in a random game of Overwatch. If you even happen to watch this video, you might not be. So that was super cool. Did I suck the ghost? I think I did, right? Yes, okay, cool.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Usually I just like cycle between Tanglewood, Ridgeview, and Willow. I'll maybe do some of the other maps just for variety. Maybe I won't though. Maybe I'll just play it the way I want to, which would just be those 3 maps. If I'm just like casually, you know, playing the game, those are the 3 maps I prefer playing on. However, we do have Bleasdale Grafton getting a rework, so I might have to play on those just a little bit more. I want to do a video where I'm like trapped in each of those maps before they get reworked, so we can appreciate how they were. Perhaps. Okay, now we wait. We're no longer waiting. Slightly fast. I want to say Moroi, maybe? Oh, of course, you are the demon child. Actually, no, you're not that fast. You're definitely not Moroi fast. Maybe twins. Okay. Like, almost sounded like they were faster upstairs. I could have been completely mishearing the speed. Okay, so we can do 2 things. We can sit and wait for another hunt, and we can also look for evidence. So twins would be EMA 5, freezing, or spirit box. However, I also kind of want to come in with a smudge stick in case it's like somehow a mimic. I don't want to be trapped. I have had this happen before, I think once, maybe twice actually, where I was like, it's nothing obvious. Let's just grab stuff to test for like Onryo. And so I was sitting at the kitchen, or I think there was one time at the piano, and then it became a mimic Dio. So I'll go and grab this. Maybe like a few other things. Okay. Although I do usually like to get back inside the house before 60 seconds on the timer. So in case it is somehow a demon, I can choose to do its early smudge time hunt. Actually, let's just we'll just chill. We'll chill and hunt again, listen to the speed. So for twins, we're looking for a ghost that's either slightly faster than normal or slightly slower. Oh, hey. You're down here now. Okay. Oh. Which, I mean, I guess makes twins definitely more viable. But also awkward because you're sort of near where I'm hiding. Okay. Well, I don't know any. Holy guacamole. What the? Okay. It's almost getting like spirit vibes with how much it's venting. Okay. Of course, when I say that, it's under 3 minutes. But also, like, why are you in here? I just want to listen to your speed. I guess we'll go over here and hopefully be able to hear them. Okay. I shouldn't need to like cross off ghosts because I just want to hear the speed and make sure it's actually twins. So we will sit and listen to the speed. Yeah, it's definitely faster than normal. Any thought? I guess no. I don't need to take sanity pills. I was gonna say I don't know why I would take sanity pills. Could you any interest in like hunting slightly slower than normal so I know that I'm not psyching myself out over the speed? That would be nice. Okay, I think they're hunting. I think they're like upstairs that time. Okay, so I had to take a phone call, so this ghost has been inside for like 5 minutes, probably. Like, where did this gamer go? Okay. I'm back in. Okay, now it's slightly slower, thank you. I just had to go AFK for 5 minutes. Here, I'll let you listen to it in case you're curious about the speed. And then it goes downstairs, so you can't really hear it anyways. Okay. Cool. I was like pretty sure, but at the same time I was doubting myself. Oh, you're still going. Oh lord. Okay, you did not see me. Yeah, sometimes I like to, you know, just stick around just to be sure. Oh. Because sometimes like on the different floor surfaces, the ghost speed changes, especially on like Camp Woodwind. With the gravel, I remember when I did the Camp Woodwind grind, every ghost sounded like the slow twin. But then when you'd actually get the slow twin, it would sound like slightly faster than a revenant. You're like, hello? I did no objectives. I like at this point in my Phasmo career, I just kind of let objectives happen. I don't, especially like things like, oh.
Welcome back.
Okay, that was weird.
You.
Especially things like parabolic, like that one can take forever. The photo I don't really go for anymore. Although with like the new equipment coming out, I'll definitely try that out. But I don't know, just figure out the ghost for me is fun. Sometimes I feel the need for speed and to do objectives. Okay. So we've done all of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle through them. I think we'll do like an hour of some games and see how that goes.
Alright, we're here. Let's look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
See if we can get a ghosty that isn't like obvious in the first hunt or two. Oh. Okay, that should be a Thaye. Might be dead here. Oh my god, you're so fast. Oh, I didn't even start a timer. I was so flabbergasted. I'm like between like Thaye and Moroi right now. I was curious about like potentially a revenant that saw me when he first spawned. That's why I sort of like kept chilling there to see if maybe you would gradually lose his speed. It should be Thaye. I might double check the evidence, you know, again, just to be thorough. I've had so many situations. I'm like so sure it's a certain ghost. And then somehow it's bamboozled me. Alternatively, if like I did want to look for evidence, I could let it hunt again. Oh, hi. And loop them and see if they get faster and faster with the line of sight, because a Moroi would get gradually faster and faster as it's chasing me, but if they would just stay the same speed. So Thaye's gonna have orbs, writing, or dots. Okay. Also, Moroi speeds depend on like your sanity. I guess I could also just take sanity pills and see if it gradually gets slower. Can maybe like bring in. I don't really want to sit around and look for dots. I'm gonna be honest. So I might grab like 2 sanity pills, and if it starts hunting, take those and see if it slows down. I'm pretty sure Thaye. But we'll be thorough. Okay, it can hunt soon. So you hunted in the kitchen the first time. I don't really know where you're gonna. I might grab this and just chill in here with the intention. Oh, yeah, okay. So the theory with taking sanity pills is that if it wasn't Moroi, my sanity's increasing right now, being increased up to like 40%. So we would hear the speed slow down as the ghost is hunting, but this ghost is staying the same speed. I'll shut up so y'all can hear. Okay. Hunt is over. You should be Thaye. I'm not gonna stick around and it's probably dots we're waiting for. And you just turn off the breaker. Alternatively, you know, if like maybe you didn't want to like loop the ghost or take maybe sanity pills didn't do anything, you could like protect the room with crucifixes and try to age the ghost. So like just chill in the ghost room around them every couple minutes, every minute or so. If it's a Thaye, it'll age and get slower and slower. So if you notice later on, it's much slower than it was before. It's a Thaye that you probably aged. Okay. Cool. Yes, like I said, this difficulty was sort of to replace what I want insanity to be. And my main grief with insanity is that, like, after you get your one piece of evidence, or if you have a hard time getting your piece of evidence, you, like, need the ghost to hunt so you can kind of narrow it down some more. But you don't have a cursed item. You have no way to, like, really quickly drain your sanity. Granted, you started 75% sanity, which is fair. But a lot of times when I would play, it ended with me sitting in the dark. I have to AFK in the dark for like 5 minutes or whatever. So on this custom that I made, I start out with 0% insanity, so I can just kind of, you know, observe the ghost, notice anything obvious, and if I don't, I can look for more one piece evidence and so on and so forth. So I like the concept of having one evidence. I do enjoy looking for evidence. I know I do a lot of 0 evidence stuff, but I do enjoy it. It's just when I get ghosts that have freezing or have like a Goryo with dots, and they just aren't giving me the evidence, like you know, sometimes freezing. Oh, freezing takes like 10 to 15 minutes. And for example, like Onis. Onis are EMF 5 dots freezing. Dots and freezing can sometimes take a while. I could have gotten a ghost to hunt and figured out it's an Oni before then. But maybe I should do a video where I can only find the evidence. it might be boring, but at the same time, it kind of sounds fun for me. Maybe I have like a time limit. I only have 5 minutes. I think I saw Insem do a video where he had the 5 minutes on set up timer on amateur to find the evidence. Could do something like that. Okay, so we know the ghost is not a wraith, except the assault. Not sure if this is the ghost room or if they're stalking me, like roaming to me. But I would kind of enjoy if you would hunt now. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, another fast one. I think another Thaye. Which also the early ghost if it makes sense. I'll go and do the sanity pill test just to be sure though. Well, I guess I could try to loop you. Or we might just live in the basement for us to hunt. Here we go. There's no shot. Here we go. Okay. It's funny, the ghosts will like, they'll start in the basement or whatever. come upstairs and then go back in the basement and just be there for the rest of the hunt. Okay, so we're just gonna take 3 sanity pills. I shouldn't have to worry about Mimic because Mimic can't really start mimicking ghosts until like after 30 seconds into the game. Well, this ghost did take a second to hunt. Well, we do have a smudge sticker here. Okay. So typically, when I'm playing difficulties like this, if the ghost hunts right away, I don't really feel obligated to check for Mimic, but... Okay, you're still fast. Okay, you are not slowing down. I got the heartbeat. Yeah, I get so many of the same ghosts back to back. I don't know if you all experience the same thing, but it's pretty common for me. I don't even get surprised anymore. Okay, should be another Thaye. I mean, we can check for orbs. Again, I don't mind being thorough. However, Thays do have orbs as evidence. So, might make this a little awkward. Yeah, I did try adding like a cursed item to this custom. Like I want evidence with a cursed item, but unfortunately cursed items drastically tank the reward multiplier. Okay, you do have an orb. Of course you do. Yeah, cursed items drastically tank the reward multiplier. It's very sad. They're so fun. But I mean, it makes sense because some of them can be really broken. You know, like the Ouija board asking where the bone is, the monkey paw, wish for knowledge, etc. But, you know, sometimes you just want, like, sometimes I just want a music box just to, like, get the ghost to hunt and drain my sanity. Like, I don't necessarily need it for the ghost photo. What I've said before is I really want, like, a remote. I'll pay, like, $1 million in-game dollars for it. A remote I can press at any point in time just to get the ghost to hunt. Because sometimes I'll be chilling at 0 sanity and I'm waiting, like, a minute plus for the ghost to hunt. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for mimic evidence. Also, I don't think I care enough because it could be freezing if it is a mimic. We're just gonna go. I think I was slightly hoping that there were no orbs, so I'm more confident in the Thaye assumption, but yeah, let's just go Thaye. If we're wrong, it's a mimic. It was probably freezing that we weren't getting, and nice. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I've also been on my Twitch and YouTube streams. I've been doing 0 evidence streaks. It's like how many ghosts can I get correct in a row on 0 evidence, and we got really far. This last stream, we got to I think 25. However, we had a Poltergeist at the very top of 0.0, and I kind of thought Poltergeist, but it was really hard to tell. It was really hard to loop it and see how I was throwing things, and I made a pile that it didn't explode. I ended up going Yuri, so I'm gonna continue the streak, but we're gonna ban Point Hope. I think it just like makes the 0 evidence games not as fun for me and chat. So we're gonna, oh, I was doing it on like random maps, which is why I was getting Point Hope. Oh, I'm so sorry about the woofing. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm a little confused. Because it sounded like you had to speed up, or like your speed was something interesting, but there's also cute little fur babies woofing. So you're fast. No, I don't think they, though. Okay. I think this is a sit and listen ghost. We can maybe grab sanity pills. Are we just gonna get, like, speedy ghosts the entire video? I would like a little variety game. Is this flashlight on? Okay, let's leave that off. In case potentially ride you. And you turn off the breaker. Woe is me. Yeah, on this difficulty, more than any other difficulty I've ever played, the ghosts love turning off the breaker. I don't know, it's because I have like activity set to low, so they're trying to like do an interaction, but they're limited by the low activity. So they're like, okay, my only option here is to turn off the breaker. Because I swear, in a game, like a 10-minute game of this, they'll turn off the breaker at least once a minute. I can't keep it out. Okay, well, I guess we know it's not a djinn then. So that's helpful. Djinns can't turn off the breaker. Okay, go see him. Let me listen to your speed, please. I actually think it's Moroi. Oh wait, I have a sanity pill, don't I? I forgot I had that. Oh, I can't hear you. You went down in the basement. Yeah, they slowed down. Okay. It's a little more obvious if you take more than one sanity pill, but I think I only had enough hands for one. Okay. So. Another speedy ghost. But the different one this time. Moroi. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Moroi's speed when they hunt is dependent on how high or low your sanity is. The lower the sanity, the faster they're gonna be. And if you have pills that restore sanity, you can do what I did and take them while the ghost is hunting and see if they gradually get slower. And granted, we only took one pill, so the speed change wasn't gonna be super obvious. But I heard something. Maybe I didn't though. Let's see. I always feel awkward when I give these like really elaborate explanations of why the ghost is a certain ghost and then it's not. Okay, no, we're good. Sometimes I've been like, oh yeah, it's a Moroi because it sped up with line of sight, and then we load out and it's a Thaye. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I heard. Maybe I'm playing a different game, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I play these 3 maps. I always like don't do them in a normal cycle. Like I started with Willow. Why didn't I go Tingle? Which of you, Willow? It's fine. Okay. Ready when you are, Ghosty. Actually, I usually like to start my flashlight off until I hear the speed, and then do a djinn test, and then turn my flashlight on. Because I've definitely confused djinns and raijus before, depending on their proximity of the ghost when they like see me, in relation to how close they are to my flashlight. So, okay, we are waiting. Okay, I think they're finally hunting. Oh, I think there's no shot there fast. Another Thaye. Oh my god. What is this? However, they did actually take a second to hunt. It wasn't like, I think it's been like at least a minute since I've been inside. Oh my god. Let me just double check. There are other ghosts other than Thaye. Okay, I wasn't sure for a second. Like I said, some days it's just like this. And I know people a lot of times would be like, well, Maggie, this technically is random. Like, you're randomly getting different ghosts. It's just like random doesn't always seem like random, you know? I'm not making the argument very well, but technically the game is randomly giving me ghosts. They just happen to be the same ghost. Okay, I brought 3 pills, but I'm gonna leave one there so I can have my incense on me. Okay. Yep. Oh, if they're hunting, still fast. God, you are so speedy. What is this life? Yeah, and they were fast before they got up here, so I don't think ride you. Okay, I'm gonna check for orbs. Probably get orbs because it's a Thaye. Let's go check. And it's a little awkward too because my sanity pills restore 20% sanity, so all 4 will get me to 80. When a Thaye's can hunt at 75% sanity. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. We can maybe find orbs or not find orbs and before we get to 75, right? Yeah, you have an orb. You do indeed have an orb. I guess we could just chill for a second because if it is a Thaye, it should hunt us like in no time at all. Because we're at 80% sanity, and I shouldn't have aged it. I haven't been around it. Okay, just to be thorough. I don't get mimicked. Also, that name is 1 letter off from my fiance's name. His name's Brandon, but it's E-N. So every time I see this name, I have to take a double take. Okay, yeah, they're hunting. Alright. God, there's such weird audio. If they're like downstairs, sometimes it sounds like they're all of a sudden on the same floor as you. You are so fast. Why? And for who? I didn't have anything attracting the ghost. I have no electronics. I don't... Unlucky? Also, you have to be careful with the really fast ghosts. Sometimes they path where they're not supposed to. Oh, okay, I'm getting out of here. Let's go before my luck runs out. Yeah, I've definitely been struggling in Phasmo to find ways to like sort of keep the game interesting. So something I'm kind of doing right now, not super seriously, but I've been working on like my ghost identified stat, trying to keep this, you know, trying to keep this ratio, my KD per se, balanced. Like this misidentified definitely increased from the Camp Woodwind grind, and then I also did a stream one time where I tried to guess 100 ghosts correctly in a row, and I would like leave if I didn't know the ghost, which I don't think that actually counted towards that. But that did increase my deaths stat, that one, because in the strategy of getting 100 ghosts correct in a row, if you know what the ghost is, you die to it and circle it, because you still get the ghost correct even if you die. So we're at 9,878 ghosts identified. 10,000 would be pretty cool. And the times revived is at 69. Trying to keep it there. If for somehow I accidentally get revived, we'll keep going with it. But I was grinding that, so if I got a High Priestess, I would hug the ghost to increase that. Oh my god, a Thaye? I haven't seen one of those in a game or two. Okay, Tinglewood.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
It's very blue. Is the moon causing the blue? Unclear. Data is unclear. Oh, don't love that. Wait, you're not fast, are you? There's no shot. It should be another Thaye. Okay, I'm just going to load out the game and see if it's a Thaye. I'm not gonna like do the whole sanity pill deal. And we'll play another one if it's still somehow a Thaye. well, I'll like restart my game because I don't know if this is true, but sometimes it feels like if I restart my game, it like changes like the quote unquote seed, and so I start getting different ghosts. Never have I ever. No, I've definitely had situations like this where I get a lot of the same ghosts in a row. The day of Thaye.
Back. I'm prepared to
Thaye about to be
proceed.
my most common ghost. Yeah, it's Moroi right now. Used to be Obake. I used to have most common ghost and most deaths to Obake, but RNG has left the building. RNG Blast has left the building. I doubt like the maps I'm going to has any effect on ghost types as well, right? Theoretically, it shouldn't. Okay, if this is a Thaye, Twins, and Moroi, I'll restart my game. Let me just double check one more time. Yeah, there are other ghosts in the game. Okay. Okay. Now we wait. Actually, you know what I might do for the rest of the video? I might do some nightmare speedruns. Oh. Over there. There was like a couple weeks when I was streaming, I was working on trying to beat the world record for nightmare speedruns. I was doing the 100% category, which is... Oh. Basically, you have to complete all 4 objectives, one of the objectives being correctly identify the ghost. So it's get the ghost correct and all 3 objectives. However, for the speedrun rules, you have to prove the 2 evidence as well. So it's basically get the 2 evidence, all 3 objectives, and the correct ghost. I did have the world record for... Oh, not a mare, that's huge. For Ridgeview and Sunny Meadows. But the moderator on the speedrun website... Hold on. Oh my god. There's no way. The moderator for the speedrun website is super goated, and Vark, I don't know if I'm saying their name correctly. They beat the record, my record, in like a day or 2. They have like all the records in the 100% category. So I wouldn't mind trying to do it again. But it's honestly fun. I like doing that category. I like speedrunning it. It's very fun for me. I'm pretty sure it's the... Well, this would be good for speedruns. If I do have only Thays as the ghost. Actually, Thays are really good evidence for speedruns. Because if you get Spirit Box and Ghost right... No. Spirit Box and Dots and... No, what is it? Dots and Writing. Yes, okay, sorry. My brain just exploded. It would automatically be a Thaye. Because Dio has 4 Spirit Box. I'm gonna just let it like hunt and listen to it one more time. Because it like instantly spawned and saw me. I guess I'll restart my game. I'll restart my game and then we'll finish up the video with maybe some nightmare speedruns on Ridgeview. See like the best time we can get. Because that is... Rest in peace the breaker. That is like one of my favorite ways to play the game. However, I don't normally turn the breaker on during the speedrun, so it will be mostly in the dark. However, with my filter, I think they'll be okay. Ridgeview is a pretty bright map. Okay, let's wait and listen to the speed. Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, Thaye is definitely one of those ghosts that could be so fast when they come into the kitchen, they might go too far this way and see you here. Okay. I mean, small chance for Moroi and I misheard the speed, but let's slow down and see if it's actually a Thaye. Well, hopefully, if you were using this video to fall asleep too, you've fallen asleep by this point and you aren't seeing the absolutely busted RNG that I'm getting. Yeah, another Thaye. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game. Okay, game is restarted.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so we're gonna hop over to Nightmare. And I'll go explain my strategy really quick before we hop into a game, because the timer's gonna start the frame that I'm able to move. I do believe, normally I start the timer as soon as I see the truck, but I think actually when they officially like retime it for me, they usually shave off a couple seconds. So the timer starts as soon as I'm able to move. The timer stops as soon as we see the first black frame of the loading out screen. So I'll start the timer, look at my objectives. I don't think I'll do any restarts. I think we'll just play out the game even if it's not gonna work out. But I basically like have to go inside and get the ghost to hunt right away. We kind of want like repel objectives, because the strategy that Vark used to beat my world record was they went inside, got the ghost to hunt right away, figured out what it was, and then came back and looked for the 2 evidence. So we might try that strategy. Or alternatively, we walk in the front door, we get orbs immediately in the foyer, and then our other piece of evidence, and it's all objectives we can do without a hunting. It's either one or the other. So I guess it kind of depends on the objectives. If we have non-hunt objectives, we won't get the ghost to hunt right away. But if we have hunt objectives, we will get them to hunt. We don't want repel and get the ghost to use a crucifix. Okay, I'm enough blabbering. I'm sorry. Here we go. I think I started my timer too early. Okay, cleanse, escape the ghost photo. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. No, we have to hope that RNG is gonna bless us with a good cursed item. I should have brought spirit box. Oh, really bad cursed item. GG. Wish me luck, I'm going in. We basically wanted like a music box or something I could instantly use to get the ghost to hunt. Oh my god, 2 airballs back to back? Not a third one. Oh my god. Okay, it actually should be able to hunt on its own. Yeah, tarot cards are not good. Unless I instantly pulled a death card. Tarot cards are not good for this. Unless, maybe shade? Oh my god, are you actually gonna be a shade? This is probably a dead run already. I needed it to already be hunting like 30 seconds ago. Well, it's not a mare. I just heard it turn a light on. Well. My sanity should be... I mean, we pulled the Wheel of Fortune red card. Well, that's super awkward. Sorry, like I walked away as soon as... I mean, that could be why. Like, it could be more telling for shade. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering what the world record is. I think it's like 2:15 or something. I might have to double check. Can you go back down so I can get your photo? Thank you. I don't know if I got it. Probably didn't. I didn't expect you to be crawling. Okay. Did I? I didn't get it. Yeah, that's fair. I got 3-star tarot card photo though. Yeah, this run's probably dead. Let's look for shade evidence though. That area is super weird for shades because that's like 3 rooms. So a shade could easily step out and be able to hunt. Okay, so shade's gonna be freezing, EMF 5, or writing. Combination of 2 of those. I'm trying to think, what if I have a free hand? Maybe spirit box. I'd say spirit box or EMF reader would be good because EMF reader would be good if we have a Ouija board. We can maybe get EMF 5. Oh, okay, woofing. I might mute my mic while they're doing their thing if it's too loud. Maybe not. Oh, dude, if it... Oh, there's my photo. No. Wasn't quick enough. Is that EMF? Okay, we do have EMF 5. I don't have any salt down check for Wraith. Keep in mind our sanity is like super low at this point too, so if it is a shade could be venting. I'll go and take the photos. Maybe salt to test for Wraith just to be sure. UV. So maybe we only looped her for like a second. Could be Obake. It's the shapeshift. Don't have the breaker on, so I wish I could go turn it on. Yeah, I'm not a great speedrunner because I'm very stubborn about resetting for objectives, etc. I usually like to play the games out. Wait. Twins? Huh. We have EMF 5, so it shouldn't be Mimic. Did I not notice that speed before? We could explain why it's kind of hunting weird places. Can you just give me a spirit box? I don't even have a spirit box in here. Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Who are you? Why are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, free. She might have just seen me. I mean, still twin speed. We should just go twins. Did you see me? They saw me, but oh, switching just in case. Okay. Anything on here that yeah, it's just gotta be twins DMF 5 with the speed it's at. Okay. So yeah, not a great speedrun time. But again, I do like to figure out the ghosts. We didn't get the ghost photo, but I think the tarot cards... Well, the tarot cards and the fact that we're probably waiting for freezing made this a dead run to start with, so... Wait, we're getting twin... Hold on. Yeah, we had twins before I restarted. That was probably just a coincidence, right? Okay, I'll go and show you all the speedrun leaderboard. Okay, so I need to double check too the stats where we're at. Okay, so yeah, 215 is what I need to beat on Ridgeview. I had 226, which I don't think I beat Bark by very much when I had the 226, and I did have Sunny Meadows, which that's probably beatable, but Sunny Meadows is very restart heavy. Okay, so 215 is what we'd have to beat. We really need to be RNG blessed there. The Tanglewood speedrun is a mid 840. That one is super, it's a really good, I definitely recommend going to that website and watching that one because that one's super good RNG. Okay, let's run it back. We'll do a few more. I wanted to make this video about like an hour long. And then y'all let me know if you like that link to that or whatnot. As we have motion sensor, firelight, parabolic microphone. Okay, I'm not gonna get it to hunt right away. the objectives are not hunt related. I mean, depending on cursed item here. I guess probably restart since it wasn't at the front. Is it monkey paw? Or maybe summoning circle? Monkey paw. I wish to see the ghost. Oh, that's really bad. But please don't be a deal. Please don't be a deal. Oh. No, this is not a hiding spot, by the way. Do not do what I'm doing. I just kind of panicked because I didn't expect the ghost to be right where I was. So I used the wish to see the ghost wish just to get them on right away. One other Brendan. Speed-wise sounds normal. No idea visually because I can't see. Okay. That's over. Thankfully with the wish to see the ghost wish, you can tell when hunt's over very easily. Okay, so yeah, probably not a good run, but you hunted right here. Don't know if you like a raid that TP'd on me or it's your ghost room. So we'll just throw the evidence stuff in there, work on objectives. Yeah, probably not a good run, but we'll play it out. Monkey paw, not great for speedruns. We kind of want like a mere Ouija board is what we want. Maybe even voodoo doll, because voodoo doll we could get it to hunt right away. And you might have touched some doors while you were hunting. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? If I had no spirit box, he literally evented right on me. Are you gonna be an Oni? Events pretty early on. My sanity shouldn't be too low. I mean, it might be low now. Say hit by the ghost events. That'll be freezing dots. EMF 5. So those there. And a ghost event. I already forgot my objectives were. Parabolic microphone, motion sensor, firelight. Brought you some fire. I sort of want like either a smudge stick or a crucifix. Or maybe I just take sanity pills. Although, no, I can wish for sanity to lower my sanity again. Okay, let's just like take 2 so we can relax. That, and that. Freezing is a speedrun killer. We really don't want to be looking for freezing, but since I'm playing these games out regardless of the time, I'll look for it. Also kind of confirm ghost room with this. Yeah, I don't have the breaker on. Oh wait, are you more here? Let me get breaker on. That can help normalize the temperatures so you can pinpoint the ghost room a little bit easier. Basement breaker, okay. Also, I do apologize. I know I called the incense smudge sticks, which some people are like, why is she doing that? They used to be called that. They used to be called smudge sticks, and I can like not ingrain it out of my brain. I've gotten better about firelight versus like candles and lighters. Getting a lot better about that, but like smudge stick is just, it's ingrained in my brain. Did you do that or did I do that? Huh. Don't know. Okay, there's the firelight. I think you're more foyer. There's motion sensor. Yes, in case you didn't know, this is its own room. Yeah. It's beautiful. I didn't even check for UV when you walked through the salt. I don't think UV. I feel like we would have seen it on a door somewhere. I thought that was an orb for a second. I mean, not super visible ghost events anymore. Maybe not an Oni. Oh, I still need to work on parabolic microphone. I mean, I don't really need to because this run's dead, but... Okay, well there's that. Okay, so we know we don't have spirit box. Probably no UV. No orbs. Oh, okay, dots. No Goryo, because saw them in person. Wasn't a Dio, wasn't a Thaye. I have my video camera down. But I don't know if there are enough electronics to test for Raiju. So we could test for Banshee. And Ridgeview is, for me, is like the anti-yokai map. I always forget to test for yokai if I'm playing on 0 sanity. It's typically on like Tanglewood or Ridgeview. I have the kitchen island I'm crouched behind. They can't see me. But I can't do that here. I always forget to test for them. Although, okay, so Banshee would be UV and... Or, hello. UV and orbs. We don't have UV. I think I just turned this light on. Yeah. No UV. And I'll double check orbs. Yeah. Okay, we do have freezing. Nice. I want to say Oni here. I mean, that was my assumption from the beginning, right? I wish for sanity. Okay, so that should put our sanity at 50%. They should be able to hunt, and we can just look to see if they're an Oni or not. I'm gonna start over here because the ghost room is right where I want to loop them. So let's play it safe. Hello, go see. My sanity is at Brendan. My sanity is at 50%. You are able to hunt now. No pressure, but like, please. I guess maybe wishing to trap would have been faster. I forgot I still had that wish. Maybe he's too busy changing his room. Because when you wish for sanity, it puts your sanity at 50%, but also causes the ghost to change its favorite room. Even Goryo's will change your favorite room. I'm ready. Okay, there's no shot. You're not hunting. There's no shot. Please. This is when I need that remote. That remote that I can just press to get them to hunt. I can't. Hello? I wish to trap the ghost. I can't believe I just had to do that. I cannot believe I had to wish to trap you. Okay, so shut that door over there. I don't know if it's because that's the room I was in. I think it shuts the doors to the rooms that you're in and also the ghost room. Well, actually, we can check the lock, right? Okay, I know the garage is your ghost room now. Okay. This is like the worst quote-unquote speedrun ever. Yeah, I always like cycle through my items because I'm paranoid about making sure I have a lighter. There's been like 2 or 3 times I've forgotten to have a lighter. And I've gotten hugged. I'm like, wait, why isn't my smudge burning? So I always, while I'm waiting, I'll cycle through and make sure I have one. Okay. Wait, no, you're... Okay, you're upstairs. Wait, you're a Yuri. Okay, interesting. Not an Oni. Okay, you were at the front door. You could have done your Yuri ability on the front door. Brendan. Okay, I'm going to stop that timer. So the reason I know it's a Yuri and not an Oni, it was not super visible. It was blinking like normal. An Oni would have been much more visible. And I have cursed hunts going because I wished to see the ghost earlier on. Okay. Which just makes the hunts like a little bit longer. Okay, I think we'll do one more speedrun attempt and we'll call it there. So you see like my custom difficulty, the games were definitely a lot faster. But again, looking for evidence is fun. Sometimes I like to do that.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, RNG. Please bless me. Here we go.
Alright.
Cleanse, detect motion sensor. Okay, definitely a get the ghost to hunt kind of experience here. Wait, oh god, I'm throwing right now. I have one more hand. Just gonna grab this. So we can actually test for spirit box while the ghost is hunting. That's why I brought that. Ooh, they're right there too. Come on, give me a good cursed item. Summoning circle would be great. I'll take that. Oh, don't be a monkey paw. Music box is okay too. Okay, GG, it's Sarah card. Please don't hang, man. Yo, they're trapped in their room. Okay, video game. Yeah, perfect. Wait, what? Oh, super fast. Where are you? Oh, this is awesome. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Nice, okay, we got it. So we have, did you get dots or writing now? You make sure she also activates motion sensor. Okay, I think that's all the objectives, right? Don't think speedrun time because their ghost room's pretty far away. And writing in dots is kind of difficult to get. But still a pretty good time. Okay. Yeah, I need to basically get writing right now and be loading out. We'll take this to get back a little bit faster. Probably just better cursed item there. Could have gotten us the world record. I don't even know exactly where your ghost room is either. We just hallway. Trying to look to see if there's anything thrown in other rooms. I don't see anything askew. I mean, we know it's a Dio. We could just load out. Or maybe just for practice, we'll work on the evidence. Probably thermo here. Could have been good to pinpoint the ghost room. Okay. I don't think this is it. Maybe just look for my breath. I mean, it is interesting. So the way that Phasma works is the ghost doesn't start in their ghost rooms. That's why we heard throws. Oh, there's a cup askew in here. We heard throws in the kitchen, but then she hunted up here. So she must have started in the kitchen and then this is actually her room. Or the bathroom. Or just the hallway. Can you give me your evidence, please? You got like a minute. And then I'm just gonna load out with Theo. If I'm even in the right room. I could be in the wrong room. Yeah, so Dio's like easy goes to figure out, but the evidence for the speedrun's a little annoying. I mean, writing isn't bad. I mean, they both can be easy. It's just really RNG, you know? Okay. I might not be in the right room. I don't even see my breath in there. I don't see my breath anywhere. Okay, well we know you're a Dio. Almost a good run. Tarot cards and ghost location. Kind of sort of ghost type too, sort of hindered that, but still a decent run. Okay. Man, almost Robin Williams in that name there. Close. Ta-da!
There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, well I do believe that's all I have for on this video. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this style of video. My first ever time making a video potentially. Just, you know, just of me playing Phasmo. You all can watch it, digest it however you want, whether it be to fall asleep to, whether it be just background noise. But I mean, super chill video for me to make, and I could play any difficulty. My 6.9 custom, 0 evidence, nightmare speedruns. But I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. If you found yourself enjoying the video, make sure to drop it a like. If you're new here, drop the channel a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.